Yeah, I don't really cry in real... it's funny, I have a thing about... I suppose I see it as a weakness, which is completely wrong. It isn't.
Well, maybe in your world of newspaper journalism and all that kind of...
yeah, I mean, goodness me, crying at work would be a complete no-no. But no, I'm very self-conscious about crying, so whenever I feel that I might, I stop it, and then I might, if I'm on my own, go into the bathroom and lock the door and just have a little... But I think the last time I actually cried in public was when my friend died and I went to her funeral.
I like a good cry. I mean, I like a really good sob.
It's a release.
And I think sometimes
it's really
something
healthy
else...
for you to do that.
Something else sets you off, doesn't it? And
yeah.
you can be crying about one thing initially. I mean, I thought that when Princess Diana died, actually, because there was such a public outpouring of grief. I felt like almost there was something wrong with me, because although I found it terribly sad, particularly for her boys, I didn't have that, you know, people were literally weeping in the streets. But then I think on the day of her funeral, when I saw the coffin and the boys walking behind with their heads bowed and the card just said, Mum, then I did cry.
So you think we sort of relate it in a way to... Because it's like, that's it, when you see the children and then you think about your own children and how they would feel if that was their mum, and that's sort of what brings it on.
Well, listen, last time you had a good cry, when we do our dance moves later, people will be weeping. Especially our children will be having a very good cry.